हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज चंदन सिंह। सो गाइस, सेल्फ इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग प्रैक्टिस का सीरीज चल रहा है। देखते हैं कुछ और क्वेश्चंस हैं। व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट सोशल मीडिया? ओके, सोशल मीडिया। सी गाइस, as far as social media is concerned, I would say it has become an integral part of our life. You can see people connected to social media most of the time. Now, if something is good, of course, this is bad too. So, social media or maybe anything has both the aspects, good as well as bad. So, let's talk about the good things about social media. I find myself to be one of the luckiest people who have seen that era too, when we would write any letter to someone using Antardesi, that envelopes and all. We would go to post office to post the letter. We have seen those postmen coming to us, and we were taking letters from the postman. We have seen those things. We have also seen the time when pager was introduced. I have seen the time when there was a huge mobile phone and we had to pay some money to receive calls as well. Suddenly we got to see the mobile phones with camera features. So gradually we have seen everything. So if I talk about when we had to write a letter to someone, and I have written many letters to my relatives, then it took time for the letter to reach the particular location. It took time for us to know whether the person is good or bad. If there was emergency, there was star system. So compared to that, I would say social media is really great, because sitting at your home, sitting anywhere, you can send message within a second. Now, coming to education. Now guys, I'm connected to you, you're connected to me because of what? Social media. So in terms of education, it is doing a great work. Means social media has become absolutely the best part of our life. No matter you are a student, you are a teacher, you are a doctor, you are an advocate, everybody is connected to social media. Whether you are searching anything either on Google or YouTube or at any platform, but you are connected. You cannot deny this fact. So seeing these things, of course I can say that social media has a great positive aspects. Now if I talk about negative aspects, of course there are a lot of things which are negative. You can cheat people using social media. A scam is going on. A lot of scams are going on. You can waste your time. You can start swiping through videos whole day on Instagram. So you're wasting your time also. You are getting addicted to certain activities. You're not giving time to your family. You are eating food and using mobile phone. You are going to washroom. You're sitting on commode and using mobile phone. So of course, there are certain bad aspects as well. Having said that, social media is playing a very pivotal role in our lives. So this is my answer. Okay. Do you think money is important? Whew, tricky question. Money. See guys, once you wake up in the morning till you go to bed, you need money. If you want to buy a packet of milk in the morning, you need money. You want a piece of bread, you need money. To have food, you need to buy grocery items, you need money. So I would say you are connected to money throughout your life. So money of course plays a pivotal role. Let's talk about other things as well. If somebody is ill in your family, you need money. If you are going to any party, you need money to buy certain dresses to look beautiful or gorgeous. You have to give gifts to family members, you need money. Even somebody dies, soon after the person dies, you need money for all the arrangements, for the final rites, as well as the cremation. Without money, you cannot do that. So, money has become absolutely a pivotal part, important part. You cannot deny this fact. Having said that, there are certain junctures where your money becomes useless. Like, you can pay money, people will come say, hello sir, thank you sir. But do you really think that by giving money, you are going to receive the love from someone? No. Love cannot be bought. It is earned. Respect cannot be bought. It is earned. You have your child. You are emotionally connected to your child. No matter who gives how much money to you, can you harm your child? Can you give your child to the person just to get some money? I don't think so. Emotionally you are connected. Their money is not going to work. There are certain junctures where you are spending a lot of money on a person who is sick, but he has got any incurable disease, where money does not work. Even if you have a lot of money, you cannot save the life of the person. So I would say, though money is very important, yet sometimes at some junctures money becomes useless. You cannot use that money. So this is the answer. Is it better to work hard or work smart? It is also a very tricky question. See, I would say hard work means what? Suppose you have to do certain tasks. Now you will start doing the work. You will put your energy. You will give so much time. It might take 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, and you have to complete the task. So that is your hard work. You are putting, consistency into that. Every day, non-stop you are doing the work. It means people will say you are doing hard work. But if I talk about smart work, it means you have certain plans. You have some strategies. You have some techniques. You may use some tools to make the same task easy, by which you can save your time and you can get a great result. So this is smart work. If you are spending 5 hours to complete your task, and if you are doing something smartly, you might do the same task within 2 hours. So that is smart work. So I think smart work is better, but smart work also takes hard work. You cannot remove hard work. Hard work is always there, but do it smartly. So smart work as well as hard work can make you successful. Next question is, should students wear uniforms? Okay. See guys, let's assume if there were no uniforms. So rich students would wear rich clothes. Poor students would wear cheap clothes. So by this way you would always find some differences between rich and poor. There would be, gaps between rich and poor. Once you are wearing uniforms, no matter what background you are from, no matter whether you are rich or poor, no matter what religion do you follow, you are not many, but you are one. So this is the magic and power of uniforms. So the second thing I would say, that uniform singles out the school. Uniform says that the child is from this school. Suppose there are certain students in public places, and if they are in uniform, seeing the uniform, you can judge whether they are from blah blah school or that school. So this is also good. And if you are wearing uniform, means every day wearing uniform can make you be disciplined. It will make you follow the rules, regulations. Because you have to wear uniform every day, it means you have to follow the rules. You are disciplined. If there were no uniforms, you would be doing anything, any kind of fashion you would carry, you would wear any kind of clothes. And now, because of uniforms, you don't need to go for a lot of fashions. You don't need to think what to wear today, what to wear tomorrow. There is only one uniform you have to wear every day. So this is the benefit of uniform. Though even nowadays in schools there are two uniforms, like on blah blah days you can wear this, on blah blah days you can wear this. So uniform is very important. So I think there must be uniforms in schools. Okay. What do you think makes a good friend? What do you think makes a good friend? Good friends means, if, like, let's talk about any person whom you want to make your friend. Why do you want to make that person your friend? The very first thing, you feel comfortable with the person. Your thought matches with the thought of that person. Then you think, yeah, this person can be my friend. The friend has to be trustworthy as well. There is only friend with whom you can share everything. And you trust that person because you know that he is not going to reveal it. He will not spill the beans. So you are free to share anything. So he has to be trustworthy. He has to be honest also. And you don't have to pretend to be someone else if you are with your friend. You can be yourself because there is no one to judge you. Your friend knows you inside out. So the question is, what do you think makes a good friend? Of course, those qualities make a good friend. If you have those qualities, and if what you are looking for matches with your friend, of course he or she can be your friend. So there should be those qualities in a friend. The next question is, do you think education is important? Of course education is important. Education is such a word which separates you from a crowd. Education puts you in such a group which is said to have a great knowledge, which is said to know what is wrong, what is right. So if you are educated, literally nobody can make you fool because you know your rights. Not any person from any authority can come and impose anything on you. You know what is going on in country. You know about the schemes run by the government. You know manners. You have etiquettes. You know how to behave. You know where to say what. You know when to shout, when not to shout. Education teaches you these things. And if you are going to get married, that time everybody talks about your education. Oh, he has done MBA. He's a software engineer. Education. If you are uneducated, you may have a lot of money by any means, but you will always be called sixth fail, second pass, uneducated, illiterate, angutha chap. What do you think? When these sentences or these phrases come to your ear, do you enjoy that? There are two people, one person says, oh, he's highly educated. And for one person it is said, oh, he's illiterate. What gives you happiness? What do you want to hear? So education is always important. If you really want to crack any government job, without education, how can you do that? You have to be educated. So in order to get any job, whether it is government or private, you must have education. There are certain industries such as film industry, modeling industry, where you can find 10th pass, 12th pass, or maybe cricketers. I'm not blaming anyone. However, you must be educated. Educated people are always respected. Educated people can always survive. So education is very important. ओके गाइस, तो थैंक यू वेरी मच एवरीबॉडी। मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में गाइस। थैंक यू वेरी मच।